G'day tubers and groovers, you're watching the Behringer Brothers.
And we've got all the latest news and our NAMM special report.
So come back and check we. As you're fully aware, the NAMM show has been and gone. Oh, can we say Paul Stevens? Dude, didn't know you could play piano. Wow. I've got to give you a ring soon anyway, mate. We need to talk to you, Simon and I. Anyway, so a friend of ours was there because he works for Black
Star Amplifiers.
Yes, and we didn't. He's a great guitar player, but he was playing piano. By golly, can he play? So we've got some news for you, and as usual, I'll hand you over to Miss Chumley Warner.
So there was lots of speculation about what is the Chorus Symphony.
Hang on. No, we made a prediction on our last video, didn't we, about what they were going to bring, Behringer, what Behringer were going to bring to the NAMM show. And I don't think we got one right because they really did give us a shock and a surprise.
Yeah, and that's going to be coming up after this.
Yes, it will be.
This little thing here. So yes, some of you guessed it right. This is basically Behringer's take on the classic, well, I think it was the Boss C1 pedal.
This is the Chorus Symphony that Simon thought was going to be a massive synthesizer.
It's basically what Behringer have done. It's, if you remember the JC 120 amplifiers, they've taken the preamp, they've taken all the goodness of the chorus, and they've whacked it in a box for you. It's unbelievable, and it sounds really good. And you can check out Behringer's video on that.
Yeah, I like it. I should be buying one.
And the most amazing thing is, there's a little switch. You've got to take the back cover off, but you can switch it so you've got that preamp sound all the time if you want it.
Why did they put that switch inside? There should have been an external switch so you can just switch it on and off when you want it.
Well, I suppose some guitarists like true bypass, some people like it buffered, so...
It's still only a switch, it should have been on the outside. And that's just my thought. Sorry, Behringer, I'm not having a go, but it would have been nicer, I think, then. Never mind.
Yeah, so it's all analogue circuitry. You've got the bucket brigade delay choruses. That's a difficult word to say.
What, bucket brigade?
That's it.
That's really complicated, yeah.
And yeah, the price. We thought, wow, this pedal looks awesome. Maybe it's £100. The price, £69.
Crazy cheap, and it adds beautiful tone to your guitar. Let's just put it like that.
If we do get one, we'll put it on some keyboards as well, because I reckon the chorus on the keyboards would just be unbelievable.
And the Vibe 69, if you've got a Hammond, that would be great, because you know you can put a volume control in and speed it up and slow it down. That'd be great for Hammond organ. I'm sure it would.
So we'll bring you that as well if you want to have a listen to that. Let's talk about the NAMM show, because Behringer, well, it was a big surprise. We didn't see it coming.
No. We're going to do a separate show on the NAMM show after this one, so stay tuned as well.
I think Behringer, we should say, the star of the show. They had a massive stand. There was 2 floors. Apart from all the keyboards, they had all from their other companies, TC Electronics, Aston microphones. Everything was there for you to look at. And the big one, which everyone covered, was the BX1. And you might say, what on earth is a BX1? Well, Yamaha's flagship keyboard from years ago, the DX1, basically 2 DX7s in a box plus more.
Massive keyboard.
Going for outrageous money, as much as $100,000 apparently.
Yeah, the original one. We've been blessed enough because we was able to see one at
Synth East.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say NAMM West.
NAMM West. Synth East. Yeah, there was a guy had one there and we had to play on that. It was awesome. Mm-hmm. So yeah, what Behringer had done, you got a Yamaha DX1, you got the CS80 filters, and you've got an effects section. Even if it comes in around £1,000 or slightly more, it's going to be an absolute bargain. The other 2 prize keyboards, you've got the JT16, which is like a Jupiter 8, but you've got double the polyphony. There's no sound demos on those. I think these are production prototypes.
Yes.
And also, this is exciting, the Pro 16, which is basically a 16-voice Prophet 5. And it's been completely updated with everything, basically. And again, there's no sounds on that. It's just like a production prototype. But I reckon that will probably, we're only speculating, come out maybe before the JT16.
So Behringer are probably the only company that turned up there after not being there for 10 years for good reason, that actually had something new.
Yeah, definitely do. And this, we think we're correct on this because this came from someone on Facebook who we think it was at the show. There's a picture of the little CZ Mini. And it's all on and everything, so I guess they were at the show with the CZ Mini, but no one's mentioned this. So if you were at the show, let us know in the comments if you saw it as well. But the CZ Mini, we think was there. And if it was there, it's going to be coming out soon, isn't it? Maybe a couple of months.
Yeah.
Because the pharo-o-mini's on its way. We'll come to that in a minute.
Yeah.
And obviously, yeah, everything else on the stand, you could play with the UBXA, the LM drum, the Wave, and there was tons to play with. What's in stock on like the mini synths? So, yeah, you got the JT 4000M with MIDI, £49 in stock. Awesome.
Yeah. My favourite one is coming up.
You got the Pro VS Mini in stock. £77. I think they've just dropped slightly, so you've got a bit of a bargain there. You've got the JT Mini. We've done loads of videos on that if you want to check those out. They're in stock, £89. And the pharo-o-mini, that's a pre-order.
That's my favourite.
£89. We have ordered one just for you, Tribers and YouTubers. We hope it might be here next week.
Don't know about how good it sounds. It looks great. I mean, that's great looking thing. As someone who enjoys tattoos and calligraphy, I love it.
Did you say calligraphy?
Calligraphy.
That sounds like Inspector Clouseau.
Yeah.
Oh, the calligraphy.
The pharo-o-mini is an awesome thing. I love it. Yeah, for sure.
And so talking about the minis, we're hoping now the CZ Mini has appeared in the wild.
We should
that
explain
might turn up as well.
Should explain what the CZ Mini is.
Yeah, the CZ Mini. If you don't know, Casio had a range of keyboards called the CZ series. There, I think there was a CZ 1000, 3500.
Yeah, and they were used on everything, weren't they?
Vince Clarke liked them. We've actually got one, so if you wanted to see one, we can sort that out. We've got a CZ 3000, and they were just awesome. So basically, Behringer have taken that big Casio sound and condensed it into the new Mini, and that would be amazing to have a listen to that.
And you know, probably not a lot of money neither, knowing our friends.
Yeah, I reckon it'll be around the £99 mark again.
Knowing our colleagues at Behringer. Hey, do you see what I did there?
We love you, Behringer.
So there you go. There's how our predictions went south. I don't think we got one right.
No,
not a single one. We was completely wrong, but we wasn't expecting that massive great keyboard. That I can't remember the BX.
BX1.
It was. We did not see that coming, and nor did the rest of the world. They kept that well secret. Tune in for our next video, which will be coming straight after this one, as we chat about what went on at NAMM, what's happening at NAMM, what's going on at the NAMM show or the NAMM show, whichever you like. And we'll talk about some synth mafia. You know what we're talking about.
Yeah, we do. And that'll be interesting. When we do that video, it'd be nice to see your comments and see what you think about what's going on with everything.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, protect our Behringers, give Uli your love, keep purchasing, keep buying, keep inventing that great music. We are the Behringer Brothers on the platform that is Take the Fear Out the Gear, and I've been Jason Bangers.
And I've been Mr. Chumley Warner.
And we'll see you on the next video. Don't forget, protect our Behringers.